Hello everyone. So until now we have understood a general introduction on NLP, like what NLP is, why are we doing NLP, and also we have encountered one of the problem to translate the language from English to Hindi, like which was one of the like major application or involvement of NLP application. So in this session, I'm going to give you gist of other various NLP applications or where NLP can be applied in order to get the insights from the textual data. So in this session, I'm going to explain top five applications of NLP to give you a brief idea about why are we dealing with natural language processing and why it is so important in the field of AI. So dealing with the applications, I'm taking first one as a sentiment analysis. So sentiment analysis is one of the most popular, widely used uh, aspects of NLP. Like it is widely used in almost all the fields, irrespective of e-commerce, say it movie review or Twitter analysis or marketing analysis. Anywhere, this sentiment analysis has become one of the popular trend and major application of NLP. So by the word sentiment analysis, we can deal it in a two different meaning. First one, the sentiment means a sentiment behind the human conversations. In other words, we can say like a person can communicate with a different tone of words. So basically, sentiment analysis involves in identifying the tone of the sentence behind the what person is talking about. See, the sentiment is a very tactical or a very differentiable aspects of human emotion. That is, like we can say a given sentence with different tones, and the tone of the sentence will actually impact the meaning of the sentence at the end of the day. So a given sentence can be said in different ways and with different tones, differing the sentiment behind the sentence, and that is one kind of sentence, right? But in NLP we will be dealing with the sentiment behind words, not the sentiment behind the tone. So I wanted to give you a general idea about this sentiment. So in the field of NLP we will be dealing with the sentiment behind the words, but not with the tone of the sentence. So sentiment behind the words is in the sense, like suppose given a sentence, if it is say about a movie and a customer comes or a movie viewer comes and view the movie and he is supposed to give the review, then if he is satisfied with the movie or he is very much entertained with the movie, then he would be generally giving his opinion or the comment with lot of positive words, right? So he will be mentioning, say, this movie is really worth watching, and it is very good time to watch the movie, and I have enjoyed the movie very much. So all these kind of sentences will portray that the user is or the movie viewer is very much satisfied, and he is talking positively about the movie. So on a scale of 1 to 3, say 1 being negative, 2 being neutral, and 3 being most positive, we can divide the sentiments into three categories. So we have either negative sentiment, neutral sentiment, or a positive sentiment. So generally, while we are applying NLP in order to identify the sentiment of a sentence, we will be classifying those sentences under these three categories. So a sentiment analysis will involve these aspects of the sentence where what kind of words are generally present in a sentence. Suppose a given word have like a certain number of threshold number of words which are very positive, then we will be classifying that sentence under positive category. Suppose if a given sentence have a threshold level of negative words, say a unsatisfied user comes and write a review on the movie saying it is the worst movie I have ever watched. Don't waste time. It's a very bad movie. So by this sentence, we can easily identify that the user is very much not satisfied about the movie and he is trying to portray his negativity or portray his dissatisfaction about the movie through the sentences saying bad, worst, not worth watching, these kind of words. So basically in sentiment analysis, we will try to classify the sentence based on the uh, frequency or based on the appearances of these positive and negative words category. So why is the sentiment analysis so important? So as I already mentioned, it is widely used in any of the domain. Say, suppose a movie director or a movie maker wanted to know about the opinion of the people about his movie, then he could directly come and visit a website where the NLP solution is implemented. Based on that, he could easily identify the number of positive reviews, negative reviews, and neutral reviews. He could be able to summarize the people's opinion about the movie, right? Suppose if there are say if there are 10 people who have made a review on the movie, and out of 10, 5 or 6 were positive reviews and 3 were neutral reviews and 2 were negative reviews, then we could declare or that the movie maker can consider that movie has reached the people very well, and it is making a good news or a good move with the people based on the sentiment which we have derived. So this is one of the case scenario where the sentiment analysis is applied. We can also implement this sentiment analysis in other trending field called Twitter sentiment analysis. Given a hashtag or given a word keyword, we can fetch various kind of tweets from different users. Suppose say if I search for the topic say COVID-19, so I can get various tweets tweeted by the various users, and various users will be commenting out or tweeting out a different kind of opinions about COVID-19. And on a whole, if you want to categorize those tweets related to the COVID-19, whether the people are talking positive, negative, or neutral, then this sentiment analysis plays a key role in this aspect, right? Suppose for a given topic, say any topic, if you want to know about the people's opinion or the people's mentality about like what exactly people are talking about, like what are their emotion behind the topic, we can easily identify that using sentiment analysis. And behind this sentiment analysis, it is basically built on NLP. So this sentiment analysis involves the NLP aspects or NLP as a basic language or a basic methodology in order to generate an algorithm which can classify the sentences into three different categories. So on a whole, we can brief out that NLP can be used to make a sentiment analysis of various textual data, and we could get the insights about the opinions, emotions, or the feelings about a given textual data. Say the textual data may be related to a product, related to a movie, or related to a tweet, or related to any topic. Then this sentiment analysis will be very useful in order to get the emotional insights of the given text.